Hi and welcome back to my channel, the Diaspora to Home series, where I am showcasing all things real estate in Ghana. And today I'm here thanks to Sesso Global, who we have partnered with to actually provide you with an opportunity like none other with Indigo Homes. So stay tuned. In the meantime, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, make sure you like, comment, and do all of that good stuff. And stay tuned for a great discussion. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm really excited because I am partnering with Sesso Global to provide you with insights to an amazing development by Indigo Homes. And today I'm having a conversation with Felix, who works in sales and marketing from Indigo Homes, to give us some exclusive insights in terms of some of the properties that are available here at Indigo Homes. So Felix, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. So tell me more about what you do with Indigo Homes.
Okay, so Indigo Homes is a residential division under Black Ivy, and it's mainly in Kenya, Ghana, and in Tanzania. So now when you come to Ghana, we have Oyarifa Park and Oyarifa Park. Oyarifa Park was sold out about 3-4 years ago.
We all know about Oyarifa Park. That one was like, it was going viral, right? It was going viral. A lot of the Diaspora community found out about it, and a lot of people, I know, lived there and moved there. So I love the fact that there was a proven track record. Indigo Homes know what they're talking about.
Yeah. So we did something similar here. So in the same 200 homes, just that Oyarifa Park was 13 acres, 13 acres. Here is 15 acres. So the dedicated space for the greenery is way more, and then the houses too are bigger.
Okay. But coming here, because I'm here now, are they're pretty standardized in the sense that this is, Oyarifa was pretty much exactly the same, right? So it's really great to see that there's standardization across all of the properties at Indigo Homes, right? So Felix, tell me currently the developments that Indigo Homes has.
So we have 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. We are sold out on the 2 and 4.
This is in the development, in the development that we have here is Chelsea?
Yes, Oyarifa Park.
Oyarifa Park,
yes.
Okay.
So the 2 bedrooms are called the Greenwich.
Okay.
3 bedrooms are called the Chelseas, and then 4 bedrooms are called
I see.
Exactly.
Okay, let me make sure I've got that right. Okay, so say that again, so I'm getting it. Okay.
So the 2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms.
The Greenwich.
Greenwich or Greenwich?
Greenwich.
Greenwich, okay. And then
3 bedroom is the Chelsea.
3 bedrooms are the Chelsea,
yes.
okay.
And then 4 bedroom is the Sutton.
The Sutton.
Yes.
Okay, so currently we are here in, let me make sure I remember, the Chelsea.
Yes.
Because this is a 3 bedroom.
Yeah, 3 bedroom.
Okay, and how do you compare this to someone like Oyarifa, which I've been familiar with in the past?
Okay, so Oyarifa, the difference between Oyarifa Park and Oyarifa Park is, Oyarifa Park is an improved version of Oyarifa Park. So we took feedback from the homeowners and then implemented it here. So the land size here is bigger. If you go to the clubhouse, basketball courts, children's playground, they're all bigger. And then the unit sizes here too are also bigger.
Okay, I love that. You've just thrown in some things that not many communities and developments have.
Yeah.
Repeat those again. What amenity, when somebody comes to a community like where we are at Oyarifa Park, what kind of amenities can they expect?
So you can expect the clubhouse, which is dedicated for indoor, outdoor events.
So I can come and do my wedding.
Exactly.
I'm already married, but I can come and do my baby dedication. I can come and do a party, birthday, all of those stuff. Okay.
We also have a multi-purpose sports court. It can be used for basketball, it can be used for tennis, anything you want to do. We also have a swimming pool with changing rooms. We also have children's playground with soft landing. So if you have kids around, you don't need to be worried that they're going to fall. Exactly.
I love that.
And
security as well, because I love the thing about Oyarifa. You can't go in there without them calling the person inside.
You have to verify
everything, right?
We take our security very seriously.
Okay, I love that. I love the community feel of here. So with Oyarifa Park, how many units are still left? Because I heard that a lot of it is already sold out.
So it's left for about 13 out of the 200.
Okay.
So that's about maybe 8%.
I'm sure by the time this video comes out, already be gone. So Felix, we spoke a little bit about the community and the amenities that somebody can expect, especially when it comes to the swimming pool, the clubhouse. I love the fact that you said about the soft landing playground for the children, especially if you've got kids. They'll be worried about grazing themselves if they had a fall. But when it comes to inside the home, right, I've seen it's quite, it is definitely improved than the Oyarifa property. But what can somebody expect in the units from Oyarifa Park or generally from, Indigo Homes?
Yeah. So you can expect an open floor plan.
Open floor plan, okay.
UPVC double glazed glass.
Okay, double glazing, so the double glazed glass, okay.
You have a gourmet kitchen with a deep basin sink.
Okay.
You also have a covered outdoor kitchen.
Okay. Oh, you've got an outdoor kitchen?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You do.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
that's like your second kitchen for like the scented food.
Oh,
So
I
since
see.
it's an open space, a lot of Ghanaian homes have strong scented
So if you're coming to do palm oil and
you need to
morning,
go
you
exactly.
should do it outside.
Go into the second kitchen.
Okay.
You also have your master bedroom
Okay,
with
cool.
dual vanities.
With dual back, so if there was a husband and a wife or
Yeah.
couple, they can have,
Perfect
okay.
fit. So you have your double sink,
Yeah.
double towel stand,
Oh, I like
all
that.
those things.
Yeah, okay.
You also have a good balcony view. So in the night and the day, you can just go out with your husband,
Relax.
just relax.
Okay, I love that.
You also have a front porch as well.
The front porch I love is because when I look at the developments, especially at Oyarifa Park, right, it became almost renowned that, this is, you always used to see, when I drove through, I always used to see the porch and then the chairs sitting there, it became very much iconic of an Indigo home, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to, all of these features, right, I'm sure there is a typical clientele that would be attracted by these features.
Yeah.
What kind of people would be attracted by an Indigo home?
Okay. So people from the diaspora,
Okay.
middle to high income earners.
Okay.
You also have investors. Some people
Okay.
look for second homes. This is the perfect place to do that.
Amazing. And I'm assuming families as well, because of the soft playground as well.
It's very family friendly.
Yeah, I love that. So a lot of, I'm only assuming this because of what I saw at Oyarifa Park. I'm assuming there's a lot of expat community that live in this place. And I'm assuming they do that because, especially from where I'm from, you value security, you value like a community feel, right? To be around people that you can relate to as well. So, okay. So when it comes to that kind of people that look for here or are attracted by here, what about the location? What's the draw from the location? Why do they like to come to somewhere like Oyarifa?
So Oyarifa is a bit away from town.
Okay.
So it's a place where you can relax, it's a bit silent, it's not too much in the town where there's noise around. And also Oyarifa too hasn't really seen its peak value. So when you go to places like airport, it's in its peak. So you're purchasing a house at its highest peak. But when you come to Oyarifa, you can get maybe a house that's a bit underpriced. In a year or 2, 5 years, you can get your house maybe doubling or 0.5x.
I love that. So there is capital appreciation opportunities in the Oyarifa area, especially because, that you've compared, right, to the primary areas like airport, East Legon, Bonny, Cantonments, etc. They are at the peak, but coming somewhere like Oyarifa Park, it's an up and coming location, so you can buy low and potentially sell high. So I get that. But how far are we from town? So you said we're in an area where there was a little bit of peace and quiet, but I also believe it's not so far from town. You can get there for work.
It's about, let's say from here to the airport or from here to the mall is about 35 to 40 minutes. So it's not something hectic.
Okay.
It's something you can definitely do.
And in the area outside the community, what things could people expect? If you're attracting families, are there schools around? Are there,
malls.
shopping malls? Because
there's a Oyarifa mall there. There's also a water park around, so like a playground for your kids as well. There's also a couple of schools around. There's supermarkets around. So there are a lot of amenities, not just in the estates, but around, so it makes your life more convenient.
I love that because a lot of diaspora community, they value convenience, right? So typically, what are the price ranges when it comes to the properties that Indigo Homes provides?
Okay, so when it comes to 2 bedrooms, it goes for $180,000. So for the 3 bedrooms, it goes for $230,000, and for the 4 bedrooms, it goes for $254,000.
I love that.
But then we have premium and then the standard units.
Okay.
So the premium units are units by the park. So
I see.
So when you stand on your balcony, you're seeing the park.
Okay.
So those are your premium units.
Okay.
So those go for they're higher in price. So for the 3 bedroom, the premium is $238,000, and then for the 4 bedroom is $265,000.
Okay, but it's the only difference is its proximity to the park. But in terms of the interior, all of that's the same. I personally would be away from the park then.
Some people
maybe it's the scene and the views. Yeah, I get it.
And how quickly they can get to the pool, to the kids'
That's true. What's next for Indigo Homes?
So next year we plan to launch another project. So we'll be giving more information on that. We also have
exciting.
Yeah, we also have Indigo Homes Kenya, which we recently launched. And then we've started selling as well.
Amazing. So in terms of what generally when somebody moves in, right, what can they expect from maybe after sales services? Are there service charges that somebody has to pay? Like generally, I want to know when somebody moves in, what can they expect?
Okay, so we have an estate management company called Grow. So they manage.
Grow manages a lot of properties in the crown.
So you pay a service fee of about 900 cedis. And then they take care of like your front garden, they take care of your bin.
Hold on a minute, 900 cedis. The reason I'm saying that because a lot of property developers quote their service charge in dollars.
Yeah, it's really high.
So you guys doing it in cedis, that's actually quite affordable.
That's very affordable. So they take care of a lot. It takes care of, if you look outside our houses, the exterior, we have a confinement for your trash can. So it's not just out in the open. So one day in the week, you just pull it out so that the bin company comes to take care of it. But also takes care of your front lawn. It also takes care of the...
Do they do my back lawn too?
No, they don't do that. It's just private.
I get it. Okay. Do they give me a car?
No. Maybe when you buy 3 houses, they'll give you a car.
Okay. Did he get this on camera? When you buy 3 houses, maybe.
A Picanto.
Hey! A Kia Picanto. Okay, that was not a promise, by the way.
So the cameras as well. There are cameras around the
CCTV
cameras. Water as well.
And then backup water supply. And I'm assuming backup electricity supply as well.
But not to the specific unit. So the common areas in the estate. So let's say the clubhouse, the street lights, all those things will be powered by the common generator. But if you want a specific generator to your home, you'd have to provide it. But the connections are done
already. So what do they call it? The changeover. That one's all provided. The changeover is there.
Not the changeover, but you see, like before you connect the generator, the wiring, all those things. So when you come, you don't have to chisel the walls.
Fine.
It's just there.
Awesome. You've gone through so many things that somebody can expect from your Indigo Homes. Just give me 5 reasons why somebody should choose a property with Indigo Homes. I'm putting you on the spot. I'm giving you a few extra seconds to think them through. But 5 reasons why somebody should consider Indigo Homes.
Okay, so I think when you look at Indigo Homes, it gives you a lot of developments right now build just places for investment. But when you walk into our estates, it gives you this view of community, gives you this view of family. So that's a very major reason why you should do that.
I love that.
Also investment too as well. People come in, homeowners come, maybe they buy more than one house, or maybe they buy it and they travel and then they rent it out to clients and they make money from it as well.
So the investment potential, the community feel,
And also it's a very serene place to be. People are not making noise, it's not really close to town. It's just a place you can come and rewind after a long day's work. It's also closer to the mountains.
Exactly.
So you can look outside your balcony, outside the porch, and you can just see the hills, mountains.
And you can do your 6 a.m. walks up a green mountain.
Everything.
You know?
Everything.
Okay, so you give me 3.
I've given you 4.
You give me 4. So can you give me 1 more?
1 more.
But I think I know what that 1 more is. If it was from my perspective, that 1 more is that you have a proven track record. Right? So Indigo Homes has a proven track record. I'm always recommending to anybody that follows me, that's interested in some of the stuff that I also promote, is to always look at the track record of the developer. So that's amazing. There are 10 reasons why somebody should choose a property of Indigo Homes. And we've heard so much. We've heard about the amenities. We've heard about the interior. We've heard about the iconic front porches that I've seen. We've heard about potentially a Kia Picanto. No, I'm joking. I'm joking about that one, right? But amazing to hear about this 200-unit development that we have here, which is almost sold out. I'm sure by the time this video is out, it'll be sold out. But there are new developments coming up. So if you're interested, continue to follow me. Continue to check out my website, and you'll see what we have available by Indigo Homes as well on there. But thank you so much, Felix, for joining me today. I appreciate the conversation. And thank you all for watching. And if you're interested, once again, please do get in touch with me. But if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe, Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure you tell the world about what's going on in Ghana. I'm all about uncovering amazing opportunities for the diaspora in Ghana and allowing you to find your home. So thank you once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey guys, I do hope you found this video useful. Now, if you're interested in finding out more about how to purchase property in Ghana and generate some rental returns from it, then do check out the link below to my free online masterclass, which takes you through my 10-step process to help you to get on the property ladder in Ghana and generate some rental returns from it as well. So don't delay, just click on the link below and I will see you in class. Now, if you haven't done so far already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Continue to like, follow, share, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.